Oh, speaking of Ukraine, Trump told them what you guys have till. Do you have till Thanksgiving to sign a peace deal, or else we're done? Then this must have been coming because the French told their people, be prepared for war, potentially. And they said, we surrender. We're done. Oh, we have to actually start.
France.
We went straight to the surrender. Right there, straight to the surrender. But, yeah.
Old habits are hard to break.
I mean, we know where this is going. So he said, Trump's ultimatum, sign the peace deal by Thanksgiving or else lose support. He had look, we all recognize Trump had he overestimated his ability with Putin. But he did recognize there's no hand to play there. Because he was never going to give the Ukraine everything they needed if they wanted to fight back, because there's this fear that, they've got nuclear weapons. You know who else has nuclear weapons? Us, the Brits. So, but now they're going to have, they're trying to cut a deal. And did you see, by the way, this whole peace negotiation has gone on without the Ukrainians, and they're not thrilled by it. But one of the things is there's like $100 million caveat in the 23-point plan for us to help rebuild and or get some of the stuff. Because much like Venezuela, apparently Ukraine got some of our precious, minerals underneath their ground, which is the worst. When that happens, guys, you have no idea. I don't know, though. I mean, I don't think they're going to go for it. But it doesn't mean it's over. But as far as our help, yeah, I think it's over. It's a good chance that could happen. And if we're not, I don't know what they're going to. They don't have enough people. At the end of the day, Russia was never hurt financially the way they could have been. I mean, they weren't helped, but they weren't destroyed. And there isn't enough. Putin's always thought, hey, I got more people than you've got bullets. You're going to run out of bullets, and you're going to run out of people pulling the trigger. This is going to be a war of attrition, and I'm eventually going to win it because nobody else has the want to get in it. Now, does it mean, that it's going to be an entirely Russian nation? No, I don't think so. I think a portion of it will definitely stay for the Ukrainians. But how long does that last? Again, I don't know.
It's not just territory that Russia unlawfully occupies now, but it's the remainder of the Donbass, which means territory that they actually don't even occupy.
But do we want to get into it with them? No. Only Poland wants to fight them because Poland wants to fight everybody. They feel they are owed a little something. They absolutely do. They feel you know what? You guys owe us something because both you and Germany. We know you're not really involved in any of this crap, but we're still looking at you. We're still looking at you.
We're going to kick your ass at some point.
We are. We're coming hard. When we're coming, we don't know.
Security guarantee back in the 1990s when Ukraine gave up willingly their nuclear weapons. And we can see how that has worked out for Ukraine.
Yeah, if you learn anything out of the whole Ukrainian thing and you have nuclear weapons, do not give them up. Because they are a great deterrent, Charlie Brown. They are they are the best deterrent you can have. Nobody is going to come for you if you have nuclear weapons. I mean, North Korea has weapons. Can they deploy them? Nuclear weapons? Maybe, maybe not. They don't have a ton of them, and we're not even sure it's going to work. But let's be real. Nobody's going to try to do anything on them. Why? Because they have nuclear weapons, the capability to deploy them. That's sus.
Well, it still ends up creating a certain amount of détente, though, because if they even thought they were about to launch a nuke, that country would be ash before the first one could get off the ground.
Yeah. And it's, I think if they tried to fire their nuke off, there's a 50-50 chance they would blow their own country up too. Because how many of those things have gone? They've flown into the Sea of Japan, but to the wrong place and hit a boat, or flew into a neighborhood in Korea. I mean, they're not good at this. I mean, remember their ship that they launched with their big battleship?
And it fell over?
How many of those people do you think died?
I would say probably the majority of them.
The guy who hit it had to think to himself, who was just there to hit it, had to think, oh, my God, I am done for.
It's bad enough that it fell over, but it had to fall over in front of Kim Jong-un.
Yep, Kim Jong-un. There's no do-over in that execution you're getting there.